All right, guys. Well, we're out here in the woods, and we're going to talk about that roof rack right there. It's called, well, I don't know what it's called. It's actually just a roof rack. So it's made by Kaymar, and we're going to dive into it. So stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, different roof rack than the previous one. I was given the opportunity to try this out. It is maybe the first Kaymar roof rack in the United States on an 80 series. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I have never seen any content, videos, or social media posts or anyone with this roof rack. And I thought it was interesting to check out because of how rare it was. So Kaymar did send this to me, and I have no obligation with them or anything, but they just wanted to have me share my thoughts about it and kind of get it out into the world. So gives me a product to review for you guys, and it's actually not that bad. So let's talk about the design. One of the first things I noticed is that the whole rack is from Kaymar. So there's no 80/20 being used, or just normal extrusion. So this rack, it's got to be a custom extrusion. It goes from north to south on the truck, not from east to west. So I thought that was interesting. Design wise, I kind of like the look of it. It's different. And that's one of the reasons why I liked this. I liked to try this rack out because it was different. Anyways, I mean, maybe not for the Australian people, but in the United States, it's different. They also sent me a MaxTrack mount, and I'll kind of clip in some B-roll, but basically when you take these MaxTracks off, they fold down like the pins do. So you don't have to take off the whole mount in order to keep the accessibility there. So you flip them up when you need them, you flip them down when you don't. So the MaxTrax mounts are great, but unfortunately, there's not many mounts available for this rack. So when I asked for a 270 awning mount, because I have one from the Ironman one, basically they had to get one fabricated in Australia and sent out. So the access to these racks in the United States are readily available. They ship within a week, I think, or something like that. It didn't take long to get mine. And the mounts for the MaxTracks, I think, are also it all came together, so it must be in the States as well. But there are some downsides to having a very unique rack. But if you're looking for something simple and a platform, like a platform style, this is pretty rad. And I'm not gonna go into crazy depth on this review. I like the gutter mount. It like looks sleek, modern, but then still has like a kind of like that retro vibe to the overall look of the rack. Talk about the negative. There's only one, and I've only noticed this at high speeds, and that's the tunneling of air between the rack and the roof. And I have to say that I don't know if it's my sunroof or the rack making the noise, or if it's a combination of both. So it's hard to say if that is the rack's fault. But overall, I think it's a great option for people that actually want to maybe save a few $100. They do come in at like around $1,300, which is a little bit less than some other options. And it truly looks great. It does have that lack of mounting and whatnot. They have like a shovel and axe mount. They have the MaxTrax mount, and then they have, I think, another one. I can't remember what it was. I think that once there is like movement on their end, This could be a great option for 80 series owners, and not just 80 series owners. They make this rack for a ton of cars. You can go on their website. It's just the Kaymar USA website, and you can see all the fitments they have. I mean, they have 100 series. I mean, they have a bunch of trucks and SUVs. So I will go check it out. This is probably the only US based review on this rack. So hopefully it brings some light on a new product for the 80 series, which, you know, it's an old truck. So it's not like new stuff comes out for it all the time. But yeah, I don't know, just a quick one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you later. Peace.